So today's workout is a kettlebell workout. So what we're going to do is we have got quite a lot of full body exercises and then a lot of upper body exercise. We'll go through the full body ones first. What we're going to do is I'm going to explain the exercise, then we're going to give it a go for about 45 seconds, then we'll move on to the next one. And once we've done all them, we'll string all of the body ones together. And then what I'll ask you to do is rewind the video and do all the full bodies again. So essentially you're doing 2 rounds. Then we'll move on to the upper half, where again we demonstrate, we do 45 seconds, and then we'll do the full round, one after the other, and then we'll double up on that as well. So, first exercise is a swing, basic swing. So we're going to go feet hip width apart, just with the kettlebell, bend the knees, bend the hips, hit the bum down, arms nice and straight, lift the kettlebell up. We're going to bend forward a little bit, bend their knees, arms nice and straight. Kettlebell, like a pendulum, just comes in behind, and we're going to push forward with the hips, and it comes up to about chin height. So we're breathing out. So up and out. So you can just see from the side, bend with the hips, bend with the knees, lift it up, pendulum, in behind, push the hips forward, and we only need to come to chin height. So swings. 45 seconds, don't go too gung ho straight away. We want to treat this as a little bit of a warm up as well. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it just comes up, chin height, breathe out. So a little bend of the knees, you should be feeling it in the back of the legs as well. Little push of the hips forward, just bring it in behind, keep the back nice and straight, and we come up to chin height. Big breathe out as you push forward as well. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So swings. Next one we're going to move on to is a clean. So this time, instead of picking up with both arms, bend the hips, bend the knees. We're going to pick up with one hand. With that right hand, a little pendulum in behind. But as we come up this time, you're going to roll it, so you can see it flicks around at the back of the wrist. Thumb comes to collarbone, and it just rests in that position there. So, left arm is just out, just act as a balance mechanism. So it's a down, swing up, and clean. So you can see, I'm just racking it in this clean position here. 45 seconds, so we do the right side, then we'll have a little bit of a rest and we'll do the left side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So it's up and in. Treat it like a little bit of a swing. Pendulum in behind and rack it up into position on the forearm. Thumb to collarbone. Keeping it nice and tight and packed in. So rack it in position. Up. Breathe out. Now as you come up and rack it in. So try and get that nice little smooth transaction so the kettlebell isn't swinging right round and banging off the wrist. So we'll just come up from that position, bring it up and rack it in. And relax, well done. So cleans on the right, so exactly the same motion, but this time on the left side. So hands up, and if you're right-handed, this will feel a little bit awkward at first. So coming up and wrapped in position again. Perfect. Remember, thumb, collarbone, just resting on that forearm and rack it into position. Pendulum just underneath, little swing of the hips and bend of the knees as well. Remember, nice smooth transition. We don't want to see it flipping over and smacking off the wrist because that will hurt. So nice and smooth and on. 10 seconds. Another few, breathe out. 3, 2, and 1, relax. So we've got swings, cleans on the right, cleans on the left. Next one we're going to go into is windmills. So, right foot is going to point forward. My left foot, I'm going to turn the foot out and step out a little bit wider than hip width apart. In that racked position where we've done the cleans, right arm's going to come up the back of the left hand to the inside of the left knee. And what I'm going to do, keep the right leg straight, is drop down, touching the outside of the ankle, and come back up. Notice, get that little twist into the body. Ready? Off we go. So it's up and twist. So right leg stays straight, little bend of the left knee, turn that foot out. "15 seconds. So remember, outside of the hand, drops down to the knee and back in. And relax, well done. So that's windmills on the right. Let's move to the left now. So left arm's going to come in the air. Left foot facing forward. Right foot out turned, just beyond hip width. Left hand up above. Back of the right hand into the knee and drop down to the ankle. Off we go. So remember that little twist. So just drop it in, big breathe out, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and relax, well done. So, next one, we are going to do Turkish kettlebells. So, find a comfortable space on the floor. I'm going to bring the mat in now. So these ones can be a bit complex. So I'll give you 2 options for this. So we'll just talk through it first. So, if I was to have a kettlebell in my right hand, right foot is going to go out, right leg is out straight, left foot, the knee is in the air, left arm out to the side, right hand with the kettlebell is up and out. First motion, we're going to come up, keeping that kettlebell up in the air. As you can see, left knee is up. I'm going to shift my weight onto the left leg, plant that right foot flat, left knee to the floor, stand up straight, push off the right leg. So we need to reverse that to get back down. So it's left knee down, left hand out, left leg through, and down in position. So we'll talk through that as we go, right? So grab your kettlebell, we'll get a few in, and then we'll go from there. So right hand up, legs flat, bring that right foot up, left arm out, I bring that up, shift my weight across, left hand, left knee goes to the floor, bring your tummy up straight, and stand. Left knee back down, left arm out, take the weight on, left leg out straight, and bring it down. Let's repeat now. So, right foot up, shift the weight across, left elbow, hand, left knee, stand up straight, push up. Down the left knee, left hand out, left leg out straight, release back down, and drop the hands. Well done. Like I say, that one is fairly complex. So if you found that one was really hard and you struggle with it to stand up, I'll give you the easier option now. So we're just going to do a half get up, kettlebell in right hand, left leg straight, right knee bent, left arm out, and I'm going to come up, out and across, and back down. So up, out and across, and back down. So that is our half get up. Right, we're going to do left side now. So I'll talk through it again. Left hand is going to go in the air. Left knee up. This time, let's spin round so you can see. Right arm out. I'm going to come up and across to my right arm. Right knee to the floor. Stand up straight. And then on. So, down to that right knee. Right hand down, put the weight on. Right leg through, down and straight. Let's get another one. So we're going to go lying down, left leg flat, left foot flat, knee pointed, right arm out, we come up, body weight on the right knee, up straight, stand up, right knee, right hand, weight on, legs out, and flat. Well done. So, let's get all the legs done together now. So what we're going to do is, it'll be 7 minutes, each exercise, one after the other. Squeeze in as many as you can. Then you're going to pause the video, rewind it back for that 7 minutes and repeat the legs, and then we're going to move on to the upper half. So grab your kettlebell, let's get ready to go. Swings first, I'll try and coach throughout, but just go for it 1 minute before we have to change to the next one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So remember, feet hip width apart, toes pointed forward, hip hinge, bend in the knees, and we're coming up to chin height. So big breathe out, and we're up. Full minute, remember, it is a long time to go. Put a big effort in. 20 seconds, so we're already a third of the way through. Remember, the hip hinging. So keep them hips pointed nice and straight. A little bit of an exaggerated hip thrust forward and out. Chin height. We're breathing out. Remember, a minute is a long time. So do what you can. If you need that rest at any point, feel free to take it. We'll take about 5 seconds and get back into it. 10 seconds to go. Now we're moving on to cleans with the right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. So then cleans now. So we're up, wrapped in position. So remember, smooth transition. Bend of the knees, bend of the hips, little pendulum underneath, and wrap it in position. Thump the collarbone, resting on the forearm. Big breathe out. Remember, I'm just using my left arm out the side here, just for a bit of balance. Halfway there. Big breathe out as you come up, wrap it in position. Let it roll around the wrist, in a comfortable position, point them elbows up. 20 seconds. Now moving on to the left. Keep that going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're changing sides. So left arm now. Now drop underneath. So a little swing, remember a little hip hinge, bring it up and rack it in position. Thumb to collarbone, elbow out, kettlebell resting on the forearm. Halfway there. Big breathe out. Come on. We're getting there. Remember, there's 7 exercises. This is the 3rd. But what I want you to be doing is preserving a little bit, but to rewind it back and do another 7-minute round. 15 seconds. And then we're on for windmills. 10. Let's get in as many as we can. Nice smooth transitions. Another 2, 1, and 2. Windmills now. Left foot pointed out, right leg straight. Kettlebell, right arm up nice and straight. Back of the hands from the knee down to the ankle. Get that little twist in as you drop down. So breathe out as you go down. Halfway. Now we swap the sides. So remember, take it nice and easy. Slow the rate down a little bit, don't rush this one. 15 seconds, then we're swapping arms. Straight down the sides, back of the hand, from the knee to the ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides now. Turn that right foot out a little bit. Left arm up, right hand, back the right hand down to touch the knee. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. If you need to readjust, just do it. If you need that rest, feel free to take 5 to 10 seconds and get going again. Halfway there. Got 2 exercises after this, then a little bit of a rest. "15 seconds, big breathe out, then one for the Turkish get-ups. Let's fit another 2 in. 1, last one, and 2. Turkish get-ups now. Remember, right arm up, right knee up, out of the left, bring the knee in, through, up, and stand. Now let's repeat that process. Back down, out and straight. Out, left knee, up, and stand. Down to the knee, hand out, stretch your leg out, bring it back in. Right arm up, left hand, left knee, knee up, stand. Knee down, hand out, left leg straight, bring it back in. One more to get in and we're changing sides. Right arm up, left hand out, left knee, up, stand, left knee, left hand, left leg out, and drop down. Let's swap sides now. So, left knee up, left arm up, right hand, right knee, up, stand, right knee, right arm, right leg flat, and down. Left arm up again, left knee up, right hand out, right knee, up straight, and stand. Right knee, right hand, right leg out straight, and bring it down. Let's get another 2 in, then we'll get a bit of a rest. Up, right hand, knee, up, stand, right knee, right hand, right leg straight, bring it back in. Last one, let's go. Left arm up, right hand out, right knee, up straight, stand, right knee, right hand, right leg, legs out flat, and relax. Well done. So well done with that one. What I want you to remember is rewind the video back to when we first started them. So you start with the swings, then the cleans on each side, windmills each side, Turkish get-ups each side. 7 minutes straight through again. And once you've done that one, if you've already done that now, stay with it. You're getting a little bit of a rest, and then we're moving up to the upper half now. So, first one, we'll do exactly the same format as we've just done. I'll explain every exercise, we'll do 30 to 45 seconds of it, and then we'll move on to the next one, then we'll do it completely all together at the end. So, bend over rows first. So line the kettlebell up. I'm going to use my right arm, so left foot, let's move down a bit. Left foot is going to go to the outside. My right leg extends back, so it's nice and straight. I'm going to lean across on my left knee. I'll bring right elbow to right hip. Breathe out and pull down. Best way to describe it is imagine like pulling a chainsaw, but we need to keep chest and shoulders facing the floor. So right arm bent over rows. Ready? Off we go. So keep facing the floor, elbow to hip, big breathe out, and pull up. 15 seconds. 10 seconds, breathe out as you pull up, keep that chest and shoulders facing the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now, left side now. So, right foot near the kettlebell, left foot extended out back, right elbow, right knee, left elbow pulled to left hip. Off you go. 30 seconds. Big breathe out. Remember, we're keeping chest and shoulders facing the floor. 20 seconds. Remember, we don't need to put everything into these ones. This is just about getting it right first. And then the next 2 rounds are on you. I want you to squeeze in as many as possible. 10. 2 to go. 1 and 2. Relax. Well done. So, the next one we're going to do is a double shoulder press. So I'm just going to ask you to grab the kettlebell in hand. We're going to go up above the head and bring it back down to about chin height. So breathe out, push up and down. Off we go. So it comes down about the chin, hands to the chin and back up. Big breathe out. 10 seconds. Remember, if you need to, split your stance if your back starts to swing. Last one, and relax. So, next one we're going for is the tricep extensions. So we've got 2 exercises to go. So you're going to grab kettlebell in hand. It's going to come in behind the head. You're going to push up above the head, keeping the elbows and shoulders in a fixed position. Big breathe out, off you go. And that's 30 seconds. 10's already gone. Big breathe out, a little flick of the wrist at the top, just incorporate the tricep a little bit more. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So the last one to add on is an upright row, where we're going to pull up just below the chin and elbows pointed. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So to pull up, elbows pointed, and we come just below the chin. So it's 30 seconds, and then we'll get serious after this. Big breathe out, and a lift up. Remember, we're not coming in front of the face, it's below the chin, just above the chest, and back down. Squeeze the shoulders at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So we've got bent over rows, right arm, left arm, shoulder press, triceps and upright rows. We are going to go 30 seconds each exercise. We're going to go round twice, and then we're going to relax, and then you're going to pause that video, rewind it back, and do another 2 rounds again. So, are we ready? Right, so here we go. 30 seconds each one, bent over rows, right arm, off we go. So legs stretched out, pull it straight up and through, big breathe out, keep that chest facing the floor, chest and shoulders facing the floor, elbow to hip, breathe out, extend the leg back, just offers you a bit more stable position. 15 seconds, then we'll be swapping sides. Breathe out as you pull up, bring it all in through the back and the biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change, left arm now. So right leg out in front, left arm back, left elbow towards left hip. Big breathe out. Remember, this is a solid 5 minutes straight through. So if you need the rest at any point, take it, count to 5, and get back on it as soon as you feel ready to. 10 seconds, then we'll double shoulder press. 5, 4, big breathe out, 3, 2, and 1. Change. So that shoulder press now, straight above the head. 30 seconds. Remember, if the back's starting to swing, split your stance. 20 seconds. Big breathe out, push up when he comes down to about chin height. Three, 2, and 1. Triceps now. In behind the head and push up. Little flick of the wrist at the top. Halfway there already. Got upright rows. Now we'll go straight through for the other round. And then you get a little rest and you're going to go again. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Upright rows now. So it's that pull up, below the chin, looking forward, elbows pointed and come just slightly above the shoulders. Nearly done 2.5 minutes already. Big breathe out, 10 seconds. Lift it up and through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Back then, bent over rows now. Right arm. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right elbow to right hip. 20 seconds. Remember, we're on the final loop of this one. Big breathe out. 10 seconds. Let's fit a few more in. Another 2, 1. Big breathe out and 2. Swap sides now. Left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back. Left elbow, left hip. Pull in the tummy and breathe out. 20 seconds. 15. Let's see how many we can squeeze in before one with the double press. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Double press now. 90 seconds to go. Big breathe out, push above the head. Remember, if you feel the back swinging, just pop one foot forward, act as a bit of a stabilizer. Big breathe out, doesn't come anywhere below the chin. Up. How many more can you fit in? 3, 2, 1. Change. Triceps. 30 seconds, remember. Only got one more after this. Big push up, keep them elbows, shoulders fixed. 10 seconds, little flick of the wrist at the top. Let's get another 3 in. 3, 2, 1. Change. Upright rows now. So pulling up, just below the chin, elbows pointed. Breathe out as you pull up. Remember, just at the top of the chest. Halfway. 15 seconds to go. Final 10. Let's put it in. Few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So, pause the video, rewind back 5 minutes, get another round completed. If you've already done that, well done, and I hope you've worked up a good sweat.